What is going on, dreamers, and welcome to another spooky and scary Phantasy Star Online live stream. Ooh, I have Murray on my shoulder. That's why it's scary. And the bone's back there too. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat. Edwin, Sonic, Crevellium, and Laws. Welcome. We have, I believe, Sonic and Laws in the lobby. Yes, we do. Yes, scary, yeah, the scary standby music as well. I decided to keep that from D2 just for this weekend. Keep it a little bit scarier. Because the scary spookies will be over after the weekend, I'm sorry to say. But we can enjoy it while we have it. Anyway, let's get into the game. Alright. I guess we can wait a minute, just see if we get one more player. I'm playing as Afro Thunder today, as you might be able to notice. Hello, John. Tried to join PSO PC, refused to install. Now, why would you try and install PSO on a PC? That's just wrong. Wine problems. Would that be wine the drink or wine the running Windows things on Linux wine? Could be either one, I guess. Maybe if you had a bit too much wine, you had a problem installing PSO. It's always a possibility. Hey, Big Nuggy. Efator 2 is online. Alright, I guess we got a full game then. Alright, let's get started. We'll do a very hard game since Afro Thunder is not able to do Ultimate yet. He's getting there, though. We want Big Nug 1. We're revolting against Big Nug 3. It's just not the same. The sequels are never the same. I use the incompetent OS. Oh, you use Makos. Yeah, Makos. Makos sucks. Sorry, 1 and 2 haven't been released. Oh, so we're going backwards. Big Nuggy's going against the flow. You release number 3 first, then 2, then 1. The countdown. Alright, let's do a bit of shopping first. The pumpkins! Take a good look, folks. It's probably gonna be the last time you see the pumpkins on stream. I know, it's sad. Until next year. But hey, you get to look forward to the Christmas trees. They come after the pumpkins. I don't think I need that. I think I'm pretty good on everything else. Four will be released when Sega launches the Dreamcast 4. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Can't use my Dreamcast because my basement flooded. Oh, man. That sucks. Hopefully your Dreamcast survived. Alright, forest warm-up time. Am I gonna stream on Halloween? No, I did my Halloween stream on the 26th. I'm a rebel like that. I did my annual D2 live stream. You can still watch it if you'd like. It won't be live, but you can watch it. You can pretend it's live if you like. Use your imagination. You do, Sonic. You do. D2 is it's just such a weird game. Confusing, but weird. We get candy today. Awesome. I got some candy corn. Everyone's least favorite candy. I don't mind it. It's fine. I think there are worse. ESO PC, the Silver Ink compatible one, uses install shield and it clashes with wine a lot. I actually tried to install, I assume you're trying to install the one from the PSO Palace. I tried to install that with Proton on my Steam Deck, and I couldn't get it, well, it installed, but it won't run. It just says there are missing registry entries or something like that. So that's a shame. But hey, it's an inferior version anyway. I was about to say, I thought I was just ending there. Am I the biggest Sonic Shuffle? Yes, yes I am. Probably the biggest Sonic Shuffle fan as well. Yes to both. Every day I'm shuffling. I got it working once, and then it never worked again. I guess some things you have to use Windows for. Gotta have them Windows. I might try installing Blueburst on the Steam Deck. I think that's supposed to work. Someone mentioned, I think it was last week when I was streaming PSO, someone mentioned that does work. I've never played Blueburst. So a good opportunity to try it, I suppose. I got more candy corn, yay! I don't want candy corn, I just want peanut butter cups. That's all I want. Blueburst stream soon. Not unless I can get it to run on the Dreamcast. Hey PC, would you say at the moment PS5 is worth the purchase? I don't know if I'm the best person to ask, because I have a PS5 mainly to play VR games. I mean, I bought a PS4 mainly to play PlayStation VR, but then I got PlayStation 5 because it's a little bit of an upgrade visually with the VR headset. I play some flat screen stuff on it, but most of my flat screen games are played on the Dreamcast. But hey, if you like VR, I love PlayStation VR. It's awesome. But PlayStation VR 2 is coming out, and that was the other reason, obviously. It's the best console for VR. It's literally the only console for VR. PC refuses to use anything released after the year 2005. I have a variety of console interests. It can be post 2005. The blue and red ones. I missed your previous chat message, Lazu. So I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, I assume you're referring to Labo. For the Switch, yeah. Yeah, that's another way to play VR in a console. Labo VR. The AAA VR experience. That's fair, I mainly want it for God of War sequels, especially Ragnarok. I've never played a God of War game. Never really interested me. Yeah, I was never even gonna get into the last generation of consoles. My plan last generation was to completely switch to PC gaming. That was my plan. Like, why do I need a console anymore? As long as I have my Dreamcast, I'm happy. But PlayStation VR changed that. It was a cheap way to get into VR gaming. Steam Deck equals PC gaming, yeah, pretty much. And I really wanted to get into VR, so PS4 was the cheapest way to do that, so I ended up getting into last generation anyway. And I bought a PS5 with the anticipation of PSVR 2. So yeah, if it wasn't for VR, I wouldn't have a current gen console. There you go. I do play non-VR games occasionally, but that's the main reason I have it. Have I tried the new Halo? I have not. I know I can play it on PC, but the only Halo I have played is Halo 2 on the original Xbox, very briefly. I played it online, and I got absolutely crushed by the other players. PC gaming is great, just a sucker for chilling out on a couch with a TV instead. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do that with a console, except you can do it now with the Steam Deck. Steam Deck makes it a lot easier, I think, to be an exclusively PC gamer. So you can bring your PC on you on the go, and you can play it on a TV. You play your Dreamcast at a desk. I do too, because I stream it, so it's convenient. I don't know what you're saying, Effator. I'm sorry. Think he has a phone call? Great memories with Sonic Adventure 1 on my Dreamcast, and I have an Xbox. Better environment for consumers, in my opinion, but PlayStation still got better overall exclusives. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt about that, for me, anyway. I have no interest in any of the exclusives that Xbox has. PlayStation just has a much better variety. Is there actually an exclusive on Xbox that isn't a first-person shooter? I mean, I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm sure there are, but... Yeah, Zodiac, halfway of Zodiac exclusives. It's got some creative ones. It's got an exclusive Duke Nukem game. I don't believe it's ever been released anywhere else. So there's that. Oh, I will say, as far as PS5 exclusives, the new Ratchet and Clank game is absolutely fantastic. I always love all the Ratchet and Clank games, so... Probably my favorite PlayStation exclusive series. When I bought the PS5, I got that along with it. I really like Uncharted and Infamous as well, but unfortunately, there are no installations of those on PS5 yet. Hello, new people. Mello, Woe, and Kumis, welcome. Metal Gear was still going. And it might be tempted by the new gen. I'm sure another one will come out eventually, but the last one was... Wasn't the last one exclusive to Xbox? Or was it... It might have been timed exclusive. And then it eventually came out on PlayStation as well, which is weird. Since it used to be exclusive to PlayStation. Yeah, without Kojima. You never know. Might get it back. I would definitely sell PS5 as if they had more backwards compatibility, either digitally or physically. Yeah, for sure. I really want another way to play PS3 games outside of using an actual PS3. 'Cause the controllers suck. I mean, they're fine controllers as far as functionality-wise, but they break. Like, the analog sticks, the rubber disintegrates over time, and the analog sticks in general stop working well. Like, eventually, there are gonna be no more working PS3 controllers. So if I could play them on the PS5, that would be fantastic. Outside of streaming. I don't consider streaming backwards compatibility. The PS5 can handle it, no problem. It's just a matter of Sony actually making emulation for it. Which at this point they don't seem to be too interested. We'll see what happens. Can easily be added with an update. Key question for them would be, would it be profitable? Indeed. I mean, heck, I am perfectly fine with them charging for PS3 games digitally on the PS5. If that's the way they want to do it, perfectly fine with that. Just let me play my favorite PS3 games on the PS5. I don't have that many of them. If I can just buy the few that I want to play, I'm happy. I would prefer they let me use my discs, but I will settle for that. This console generation will probably be the first generation where Sony may lose their #1 place to Xbox. I wouldn't say that. I mean, they're winning by quite a bit at the moment. I say winning, but like it's some sort of contest. I mean, it kind of is, but they are selling a lot more than Microsoft is. That's why Microsoft is desperate to be the value console with the Series S and Game Pass and all that. I figure as long as Sony is being creative with their exclusive games, then they shouldn't have too much of a problem. As I said earlier, I don't think there's any contest when it comes to exclusives. Just my opinion, anyway. New Ape Escape and the game's over. I believe there is a new Wipeout coming out. I think they patented something, or not patented, but whatever, trademarked something to do with Wipeout not too long ago. Oh, looks like we lost one of our teammates. Alright, if anyone else is available, feel free to jump in. We'll wait a bit before starting a quest. Actually, that's right too. We're gonna do Halloween Horror as well. You know what we'll do? Let's just go to the caves. We'll mess around in the caves for a bit until we get another player, or if we get another player. If we don't, we'll just go over to Halloween Horror and do it as a 3-man team. That's fine. Xbox is still great. Love Halo, and Game Pass is very convenient. Sony just has the sheer brand strength as the mature choice for a console backed with nostalgia. See, the thing with the Xbox is, like I said, they don't have any exclusives that interest me, and most of the games they do have that are exclusive are also available on PC. So as someone who has a PC, a gaming PC, there's nothing really to draw me to an Xbox. I have Game Pass on PC, which I never use. Yes, it's a great value, and that's the whole reason I was tempted to get it. I ended up getting like a year of it for, I forget how much it was, like $3 a month. But I played one game. I have too many other games to play, that's the problem. But hey, I guess Microsoft's profited from me anyway. I paid them for it and I don't even use it. Never realized how drastically different the UI is between Dreamcast PSO and GameCube PSO. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I've seen screenshots. I've never actually played the GameCube one, but... Get the Lost Game Pass, 50 cents a year. What games do you offer me, Loz? Send me all of your games and I will send you your 50 cents. Sounds like a bargain to me. You can call me twice a year, awesome. Two phone calls from Loz every year for only 50 cents. Bargain. We play rock, paper, scissors. Hello, Janice. Hey, Bob. It is not too late to join. We just lost our fourth, so we have an open slot available. I've gotten only candy corn so far. I have not gotten anything else. What a ripoff. Need a better costume. Hey, there is no better costume than Afro Thunder. Hello, Congo Jack. Welcome. That's the thing, too. Xbox has infinite resources when it comes to manufacturing. I don't know if they have any more resources than Sony. All sharing the same chips, pretty much. This generation of consoles, with the exception of the Switch, are basically all just PCs. Which is probably a good thing. Imagine if they were using custom CPUs and GPUs in this generation. They would have so much more of a time trying to get chips for their consoles. But now they're slightly custom, but not really. They're mostly off the shelf, but with slight changes, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get into the technicals. If I had to choose, I would also get a PS5. It's still somewhat hard to get, though, still. I also don't get the money. I got my PS5 a while ago. All you gotta do, really, is sign up for the wait list. And, Sony will send you a nice email when they're available. I actually just got another email not too long ago. I could have bought another one. I should have bought it and sold it for $10,000 on eBay. Oh, I think they're getting easier to find now. Yeah, Sonic has a PS5 to sell. There you go, Whoa. You can hit up Sonic when you're ready. He'll only charge you a couple chili dogs. I'm waiting for more exclusives, otherwise to me it's just a PS4 with better performance. Yeah, I mean, the library isn't fantastic at the moment. It's got Ratchet and Clank, which is awesome. But, yeah, I mean, it's not worth getting at the moment for the exclusives. But if you were anticipating PlayStation VR 2 next year, like I am, it's probably worth getting. The thing looks amazing from what they've shown so far. Probably going to be the best VR headset on the market. Alright, where are you, Bob? Speaking of Bob, I just had to call him, and then he'll join. So reliable. Come here, Bob. Come here. Come here, Bob. There he is. Good boy. Yellow pipe there for you, Bob. Oh, that's right, too. We should probably... Well, I guess we can spend a little bit more time in the caves. Because, Halloween Horror doesn't take too long. I forget how long it took last week. Maybe we'll go to... Are we still in Cave 1? I think we are. Yeah, we're in Cave 1. So we'll go to Cave 2. And then we'll go to Halloween Horror from there. Is there betting on PSO2 streams? I don't know, I don't do PSO2 streams. This is a PSO version 2 stream. PSO 1 version 2. But no, there's no betting. It's probably for your own good, Janice. You can bet everyone has a nice time. I'm fairly certain Janice has a problem. Time to dance, time to dance. Ooh, I got a dark chocolate. Sweet. Well, not quite as sweet as regular chocolate. I'm just happy to get something different. Other than candy corn. Still waiting for my peanut butter cups. They gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't done it before, Bob, then you need to do it. You just do it once, and you're always logged in. Yeah, / track kills. I forget if you need to do space enabled or something like that after it. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. Hate for Bob to lose out on the candy. Don't worry, Bob. I can share some candy with you. I have plenty of candy corn to go around. Does not know your username. I think you need to do your full email address that you signed up for on Silverant. Or signed up with, I should say. Oh, is it? Oh, maybe it is just the username. I don't know. It's been a while since I did it, so. Oh, Bob figured it out. I knew you could do it, Bob. I believed in you. Alright, we made it to Cave 2. Alright, we're gonna go over to Halloween Horror then. Go down and tell. Oh, never mind. Laws has got it all under control. Base PSO2 is fine, just wish they stuck with a more core PSO experience for New Genesis. Maybe one day I'll try it. As I said previously, I'll try it when the official servers are shut down and they revive them with private servers. Like 20 years from now. Alright, gonna head over to Altamira. Hello, Austin. Boo. Does anyone else have a power glove? I do not, unfortunately. I'm not bad enough. Alright, I'm gonna go over to... Oops. Wrong button. Oh no, that was the right button. Never mind. Altamira. Block 2. Hello, Alex. I have Rob. Oh, I'm jealous, Sonic. I want a Rob. Even though it's a almost completely useless peripheral. It works with, what, 2 games? It's a very large peripheral. It takes up a lot of space and only works with 2 games. But it's cool. I don't have too many, I mean, I have two peripherals for the NES other than the standard controllers. I have the NES Advantage and I have a light gun. I used to have the, what do you call it? The mat. The running mat thing. But, yeah, the power pad. But as a kid, my mother threw it out because she thought it was an old exercise mat. An old exercise mat that had a cord coming out from it. It's like, I'm not gonna use this anymore, I'm gonna throw this out. To this day, I am upset with her for that. Sonic is going shopping. I'm gonna wait for Bob anyway. Get over here, Bob. It's Altamira Block 2, in case you missed it earlier. One of those days. Gotta get rid of the clutter. Probably wouldn't have used it anyway. Would have sat gathering dust. Hey, I used to use the power pad a lot. I used to use it with, oh no, it only worked with... What was the track and field? Yeah. I used to play that. It was very exhausting. I couldn't play for very long. When I played it, it was fun. Oh, world-class track meet, that's the one. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hello, Kick the Pumpkin. Glad you're still streaming stuff. Yes, I have been streaming stuff. And I will be streaming stuff in the future. No plans to retire quite yet. Listen to your mom, PC. Moms are always right. Except when they're wrong. Oh, Bob went to the wrong block. That's what I figured. I have a handful of other NES titles that are power pad compatible. Yeah, I think I only had the one. I would have gotten more if I still had my power pad. I'm gonna get another one eventually. I'm sure they're more expensive now. They were practically worthless back when I actually had one. As with everything else, I'm sure they've gone up in price. They should make a Dreamcast controller with... Suspense is killing me. What should they make it with, Sonic? A built-in speaker. A built-in speaker, yes. Well, you already have one. The VMU. It has a speaker. It already exists, Sonic. Some games actually do use the VMU speaker. Super Magnetic Neo is one of them. It'll make a beeping noise when you're close to a secret. I wish more games used the speaker and the VMU. Alright, I'm going in the wrong categories here. Events. Events. There it is. Controller needs a Joy-Con drift. Oops, wrong console. I don't know why modern consoles seem to always have a problem with drifting. I don't remember that ever being a thing on older consoles. Like, it's just this generation and last generation. Like, why is that all of a sudden a thing? I don't have any drifting problems on my Dreamcast controller. Drifting, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's when you don't touch your analog stick and it moves anyway, or your character on the screen moves. Or whatever you're controlling on the screen moves by itself. It's a defect. The Switch Joy-Cons most notably have that issue. Or can have that issue. I really haven't had too much of an issue with my Switch controllers. I sent one in for repair with Nintendo. Alright, get over here, Bob. Come here, boy. Come here. Sonic's getting his practice in with his gun. Yes, come get the treat. Come get the candy corn. Yeah. We know the drift. No pun intended. Getting hammered with PSO mail. I know, Bob's a PSO celebrity. He's always getting fan mail. Old English next time. If you want the Old English, you'll have to go back 2 streams. New English. I'll take that. Oh, I just thought of something too. I wanted to give away a channel membership today. I felt like giving something away. I might do that as soon as I get the opportunity here. Which on Halloween Horror, I don't have many opportunities to do anything but run away from the light ball. But let me see. Now that we're in between rooms, maybe I can do it. Let's see. Oh, why is it not giving me the option? For some reason, it's not giving me the option to gift a membership at the moment. And I don't know why. It was showing it before. Well, never mind then. YouTube, turning features on and off randomly. ESO decorated for Halloween right now. Yeah, in the lobby we have the giant rotating pumpkins. They're very, very scary. Hey, level up. Level 58. And to celebrate, I've been paralyzed. Thank you, Bob. I worked very hard to level myself up. Simultaneous heal. Oh, I know why it's not showing. I'm on the wrong account on YouTube. That's why it's not showing the membership gifting. Hold on. I think I can still do it. Yes, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna do one subscription to one lucky person. Good luck, guys. Who will it be, folks? Who will it be? Congratulations, Milquetoast! You have been gifted a membership. Enjoy. And I got some licorice. Sweets. Man. Do I stream on a different platform than YouTube? I do not. Well, I shouldn't say I don't. I do have a Twitch account. Several. Well, I have two Twitch accounts that I rarely ever use. For the most part, no. I like the frequent material drops on this quest. It's nice. Okay, the way you were talking sounded like you might. What did I say that insinuated I streamed somewhere else? Though we made our wishes plain, thou invadest our domain. The burdens of battle thou hast borne shall only further invite our scorn. Alone we merely wish to remain, yet thou hast treated us with disdain. Lest men more vile across our realm, we shall surely ensnare thy thread. I probably read that wrong. I didn't do the old English accent. I don't know what that accent was. I made it up on the fly. I'm creative like that. The gift didn't show up how you wanted. Thought it was maybe for a different platform. No, that is on YouTube. YouTube has memberships, and you can gift them now. They're stealing all of Twitch's features. Hey, I got more candy corn. Nice. I'm gonna take all of my candy corn, melt it down, and create one giant candy corn. That's my plan. We'll go for the world record for world's largest candy corn. Ooh, that was close. I find it really ironic that I haven't seen retrospectors around this month. Like I made him the member of the month, but he hasn't even been around this month. More candy corn! Thank you, Bob. I work very hard for my candy corn. Aw, man. I was just about to run. I ain't running now. Had some great PSO runs with retrospectors. Hope he's doing well. Yeah, he was on quite frequently last month. And then as soon as I made him the member of the month this month, he hasn't shown up. I'm sure he's fine. I don't think anyone else is picking up the materials. Hey, I'll take them. More upgrades for Afro Thunder. I'm not insinuating that he died. Ooh, licorice! What other conclusion are we to come to, Big Nuggy? There's no other reason why you wouldn't be playing Dreamcast. R.I.P. Retrospectors. Probably found another streamer. He's too busy working to make money for even more Dreamcasts. Yeah, that sounds logical. We'll go with that. Ooh, try grinder. Oh, who hit the wrong switch? Who done it, man? Who done it? Well, at least the air isn't toxic. It's just a bit dark. Alright, what are we doing here? We gonna hit the other switch? Where are the switches? I can't see. There we go. Luz got licorice. I forgot it showed when other people picked up things as well. Just a head jealousy. Yeah, I know. You're very jealous of all my candy corns, aren't you, Luz? No, I'm not quite to 100 candy corns, Bob. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. Oh, come on. That was unfair. HP mat here. Anyone want it? I feel like I'm hogging all the mats. But hey, I'm not gonna leave them behind, so. Yeah. Laws is so powerful. Oh, except for the power mat. Well, he's great on everything. Except for power.
Our patience with men groweth sorely thin, yet still thou seekest to dwell therein. Though thy will is hard to break, thou shalt not our convictions shake. In this space thou shalt not stay, and we shall send thee on thy way. Without the stature that is thou dost, thou shalt soon meet thy demise.
Read that perfectly that time. Oh, Skeletor, is that what it is? I never watched He-Man. I think I know what he sounds like, though. I made it up, though. That is my completely original voice that I made myself. It's copyrighted. Speaking of retrospectors, Saturn Pi release still on the books. Why is that related to retrospectors? But yeah, it will be included in the next version. The KDDI compatibility and the Saturn compatibility are all kind of one and the same, so. Oh, you mean the Saturn streams that I did with them? Those were with the VoIP method, though. I did one stream playing on the Pi, but that was with Zayden. Oh, did Bob shrink? Nope, no. Ooh, not this time. Not this time. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, so I guess I should probably share with you guys, those of you who don't follow me on the Twitters, the breaking news of the day. I have been talking with the former owner of Ronin Entertainment, who is the developer behind Legend of the Blade Masters, which I mentioned on stream before. I found out the game was complete and finished before the publisher, which was Ripcord Games, went bankrupt. And yeah, so I finally got a hold of the guy behind the game, the guy that owns the rights, and as it turns out, he still has the source code, Dreamcast build, and all that. And he is interested in making the game into a Dreamcast indie game. So I was pretty excited when he got back to me about that. I had just finally got a hold of him yesterday after a month of trying to actually contact this guy. I tried 3 different ways of contacting him, and he was not getting back to me. Finally, I contacted a guy that worked with him in the past, and luckily was still in communication with him today. And he was able to actually get me in contact with him. And so I'm pretty thrilled. Not only that I was able to actually talk to him, but the fact that he's actually interested in releasing the game on the Dreamcast 20 years after the game was canceled is pretty awesome. Things like that don't happen too often. I can only think of one other game that, not for the Dreamcast, but for the Super Nintendo. There was a game called Nightmare Busters, which was canceled back in the day and ended up getting a release, I think it was back in 2018, somewhere around there. So it has happened before on other consoles, never on the Dreamcast though. So this will be a first. So hopefully it goes through. I mean, there's still obviously negotiations and stuff, but the guy seems pretty excited about it. He's actually been trying to release the game for a long time. He attempted, even after the Dreamcast game was canceled, he attempted to release it again, I think it was around 2010? Somewhere around there, about 10 years ago. He was advertising the game for mobile, for VR, and for PC and consoles. He was trying to get it out on everything. As far as I know, he never got anywhere with it, which is why I thought he'd be very up for releasing it as a Dreamcast indie game. Because, I mean, if you're not going to do anything else with it, why not? And I guess he agrees. So, but yeah, talks are still ongoing. But I'm getting him in contact with Wave Game Studios. So hopefully they'll be publishing it. He also told me that there may still be a little bit of work to be done on the game as well. So maybe it's not 100% complete, but I guess mostly complete. But he still has the original source code and everything, so that's not a problem. Can finish it up, get it packaged for release, bingo bango, good to go. The one thing I don't know yet, and I've already asked him about this, I haven't gotten a response yet, is I don't know if the base game has online play. Because from what I've read in articles from back in the day, they were supposed to release 2 different versions of the game. So it was supposed to be Legend of the Blade Masters and Quest of the Blade Masters. And Quest of the Blade Masters was supposed to be the one with online play. I'm not sure what the exact differences between the two were supposed to be. But I need clarification on that. Because I don't know what they ended up doing. Because I talked to 2 of the other developers of the game. 2 other employees at Ronin Entertainment. and they had never heard of Quest of the Blade Masters. So I don't know if that's just something that IGN and GameSpot got wrong back in the day, but I should be able to figure out that soon enough. But hopefully online play will be a thing either way, whether it's included in the base game or if it's a separate game. Maybe it'll be a dual disc release. That'd be cool. I don't think we've gotten a dual disc. Oh no, we have. There's been Dux and Redux that came in a dual disc DVD case. So that wouldn't be a first, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully it'll happen. As long as there are no major obstacles. I think so, Luz. I think so. Aw, man. Mini Afro Thunder. Oh, that's amazing. Hope to see it come to the Dreamcast soon. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, this is the sort of thing that should be out pretty quickly if it happens. I mean, the game's already finished for the most part. Wave would know folks can iron out any last issues. Well, they should be able to do it themselves, the developer. Because he has his own development company now. And when he responded to me, and the last thing he said to me was that they were looking at the source code, meaning multiple people, so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the other thing, too, is, does he still have Dreamcast dev kits? Or a dev kit? Definitely some questions to be answered, but... I mean, the big thing is just that he is interested. Yeah, Wave did mention that possible, legal issues, although he didn't use, the Katana SDK for it, I don't think. The game used Windows CE, because it was gonna be on PC and Dreamcast. But, Wave said, there are ways around it, so. Well, someone hit the wrong switch again. It's tradition at this point. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to my health. I died from the toxic fumes. Well, I guess I had a escape doll. If it releases, we owe you candy corn. Just one. Fine. Oh, come on! Stupid Deathbringer. Lives up to his name. Sonic, you stole my money. Or was that Laws? Oh, it was Laws. You owe me 250,000 Meseta, Laws. I've been saving up that meseta to buy more candy corn. Come on, fork it over, Laws. You don't think you have it? Well, someone has it. Who stole my 250 grand? We're not leaving here till we find out who the culprit is. No one's claiming responsibility, but they said they'll give me money. It was probably Bob. Bob did it. Bob's the thief. Well, I don't know who took it. Everyone's offering me money, though. Well, you can keep yours, Sonny. Thank you, Laws. I appreciate it. I will remember your generosity, Laws. Not that I really use my meseta that much. Wait, are we at the end of the quest? We are. Okay. I can't see. That is very blinding. Is everyone here yet? No, we're still waiting on Bob. Alright, everyone activate the photon emitter. I don't know what it does, but we're supposed to activate it, so... we have to emit the photons. I have to ask PC, what's the biggest not interested from a former Dreamcast development unturning? I'm not sure what you mean by unturning. Most of the people I've talked to have been very nice, though. They're all pretty cool people. Former Dreamcast devs. They're an awesome group. Alright, we're just about out of time, but we have enough time for a smidgen of lobby soccer. I'm sorry, scary lobby soccer in lobby 15. They should put pumpkins on the soccer field too, or turn the ball into a pumpkin. All right, I'm gonna go red team today. Basically, where you had a clue of a Dreamcast game unreleased, but they gave you a not interested moving forward. Oh, you mean they're just not interested in releasing the game? Doesn't happen too often, really. I mean, typically they just don't have a backup of it. That's the normal response. Sorry, don't have it. Although I do have the, I know a dev that has Indiana Jones. What was the name? forget the name of the game now, but the Indiana Jones game for Dreamcast. I know a guy that has that, but is not going to release it due to legal reasons. He was supposed to try and get me some screenshots of it, but I haven't heard back from him, unfortunately. And I believe that game is pretty much complete, if I remember right. Getting a choo-choo stuck in the corner. Where's Bob, anyway? You not joining us for lobby soccer, Bob? Such a party pooper. Oh, choo-choo go bye-bye. No point for you. Oh, Bob is doing some transactions at the bank. Oh, I thought that was gonna go right in. Laws is a bit outnumbered. It's all Bob's fault. If Laws loses, if you lose, Bob, you can blame Bob. Or Laws, I don't know what I'm saying. If you lose, Laws, you can blame Bob. That's what I'm trying to say. He's half your team, and he didn't show up. Shame. And goodbye. Alright, what will we get next? It's rigged, Laws. It's rigged. I'll admit it. Oh, did it go bye-bye? It did. Alright, 2 minutes left in the game. 2 minutes left. You know, I just thought of something. Are we supposed to be hitting it into the red goal? Because we are the red team. Generally, you hit it into the goal of the other team. But it gives points to the red team, so I guess that's the way you're supposed to do it. It's kind of the opposite of soccer in that way, I suppose. Alright, we'll play until this ball disappears. Which won't be long. And I don't think you have a chance, Loz. I'm sorry to say. I don't know what team Bob is on. Bob has picked a neutral position. Oh, come on, I had that. Bob is undecided. He's independent. And goodbye. And the red team takes it, folks. Good game, good game. No, we're not cheating. Half your team didn't show up. Bob didn't show up. You can blame him, Loz. It's all his fault. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Awesome games, as usual. And it'll be another year before we get to play Halloween Horror. Or at least on live stream, anyway. You guys can play it after this if you like. As many times as you want until, I guess, November. I think it just disappears on November 1st. Pretty sure. Anyway, guys, I might be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Game Night UK game is next Tetris. Always fun to play some Tetris, so I might stream that. But otherwise, I might be back midweek for an offline game, and then, of course, on Friday for some more Swirl Party. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.